Other top story this afternoon, the controversial statue of Philadelphia's former police commissioner and mayor Frank Rizzo is now gone from Center City, removed overnight. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo is live this afternoon at the Municipal Services Building with more there. Matt.
Janelle, for the first time since 1999, the front of the Municipal Services Building across the street from City Hall here in Center City looks a little different. Of course, we're not talking about the National Guard being here and protesters on the street. There is no longer a Frank Rizzo statue. Now, the former mayor was popular during his time. He won both mayoral nominations from both political parties, but his legacy has also been shrouded in controversy. So this week, amid days of protests and chaos, the current mayor said that statue has to go. This towering 10-foot, 2,000-pound statue of the late Frank Rizzo was removed from the steps of the Municipal Services Building in Center City around 1 o'clock Wednesday morning. It happened under the watchful eyes of the National Guard and few other onlookers.
I think they made the right decision to take it down. Should have been done years ago.
Crews used a crane to lift the statue of the former Philadelphia mayor and police commissioner and place it onto a truck. Many happy to see it go, including current mayor Jim Kenney.
This is the beginning of the healing process in our city. This is not the end of the process. Just taking that statue down, that monument down, is not the be-all and end-all of where we need to go.
Unveiled just over 2 decades ago, the statue was a gift to the city, paid for by Rizzo's family, friends, and supporters. But for years, it has been a target of vandalism, including over the weekend, after protests over the officer-involved death of George Floyd turned into chaos. On Saturday, demonstrators tried to tear it down using a rope, but to no avail. And attempts to set the bronze statue on fire didn't work either. The former police commissioner and two-term mayor, Rizzo was seen as a controversial figure in Philadelphia, especially to people of color.
He was a very prejudiced man.
But the South Philly native is also remembered by supporters as a devoted, outspoken public servant who championed the city.
He was the police commissioner during the race riots of the 1960s. Our city didn't burn when every other major city did.
Joe Mastronardo is Frank Rizzo's grandson. He says despite his grandfather devoting his life to the city, his family was never made aware of the statue being taken down.
Just moving that statue in the middle of the night symbolically shows you what type of man Jim Kenney is.
And the statue will be placed in secure storage by the Philadelphia Department of Public Property until a plan is developed to donate it or otherwise dispose of it. The Rizzo family tells Eyewitness News they're hoping to reclaim it. Meantime, today we are learning that Philadelphia has yet another curfew tonight that begins at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Center City, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Matt, thanks for that update there.